Right everybody, I'm on with doing the back. Might sound like I'm out of breath because I've just had to carry all these 6 bags in. Let me tell you, they're not light. Let me show you what I'm going to be doing. Front room's a bit of a mess, I'm afraid. Oh, God. Get these shoes on. Need to do some cleaning as well, everything's everywhere. Let's get out here. So I've been B&M today. Just to give you an idea of what I've done yesterday, finished work, come out here. I did a live, but what I've done is honest to God, right, I wish I'd took a picture. I've done it, you've seen it on other videos, but all of this was all overgrown. And there was like ivy all the way around this wall. And just to give you an idea of, it's like a Yorkshire stone wall, and then there's a level down there. But you can't see it. It's all built up with stone, but you can't see it because I've thrown a load of load of stuff on it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to lay down a membrane. I asked people what I should do yesterday, whether it be slate or whatever, and I've decided I'm going to go with slate. So I'm going to move these, I'm going to put the membrane down, then I'm going to put the slate down. I've only got 6 bags, I'm going to see how I go. Even if I could just get a fine coating, still haven't decided whether I want to chop this back. But I think I'm going to leave it for now and just trim it, at the sides. Because I don't know if it's going to flower, if it's going to look beautiful. So we'll leave that. And then I'm going to use these pots to pot. And I've got some beautiful carnations for in here. And then I bought these from B&M. 8 of those for a tenner. And I bought that fat Buddha as well that lights up. So I've got them outside just so that they can get some light on them. That's going to tip. And yeah, and then I'm going to bring my swing chair around, and I think I'm going to put it in this corner here, so that this will be my view, so I can sit out here and just chill and look over there. So yeah, that's it. So we'll see how we get on. Right everyone, I realise I look like the bird out of Sesame Street in this dress, but just is what it is. I bought it from Tesco the other day, and yeah, so anyway, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just cutting this down and then trying to piece it. I thought I was going to have to put it in bits and pieces, but look at this. Now this membrane thing, which I think will fit nicely there, that was $3.99 from B&M. I'm going to just, if I can get this bleeding camera in place, I'm gonna lay it over there, why not? I think I'm gonna have to use a couple of things to weigh it down because it's gonna fly off otherwise, and then I'll have to run after it, won't I? So I thought if I lay this down first, I can put the thingy on top, can't I? I know for a fact. Oh Jesus! I know this ain't going to be enough, but we'll just do what we can. Jesus! It's hard this, everyone, when your back's breaking. So I think what I'm going to do is up in the middle there and see what happens. Someone said when I do the bit for the car on the front, I'm not putting the car behind here, I'm putting the car on the other side, which is in the garden bit where I usually sit. So I can't get a car around here anywhere, and even if I did I wouldn't park it on there because it might collapse down the thing. Right, let's throw it on here. I might be able to get away with 3 bags on each side, but I doubt it. Might have to go back and get some more. There's them bleeding scissors. put my gloves on. It's like I'm doing gardening in this big frigging horrible yellow dress. I bought it from Tesco, I thought it was really nice. Took label off thinking, yeah, it'd be nice on that, and it's horrendous. So I just worked out nice. Right. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm going to have to go back and get 2 more bags. Yeah, definitely going to go back, get maybe 2. May as well get 3 bags for 12 quid. That'll be 36 quid, which is what I thought initially. Right, I'll come back once I've finished it. Right, everyone, this is where I'm up to so far. So what I've done is I've cut this bush back on both sides. I've decided to leave it because the little birds, there's all different beautiful types of birds around here, and they love going in there, as does the occasional rat. As I've seen, which is vile, but it is what it is. Right, so this is the plan. I'm going to leave that bush where it is. I've already laid down 3 bags of slate, so I need to put some in that corner. That there is the roots of a plant that I pulled out yesterday, and I couldn't dig them out because I'm not strong enough. I'm going to put some slate down there and some slate down here in between these bricks. Some more slate down here. So basically just level it all out so it looks right. I bought these from, where's bleed now, are they them? Oh, I bought some lights from B&M. Let me show you what plants I've got as well. Solar powered bumblebees. Thought they looked nice in that bush. So they're going in a minute. Don't mind the mess of my house. It's just my towel from washing my hair. You know when you put it out back at church, dry out. That's what I do anyway from Oldham. Right, and these are the plants that I've got. So these plants are going to go in the big tub, which is, I'll show you when we go out. And these blue plants here, these are going to go in the old watering can. So I need to fill the watering can. I'll show it you. Look how nice these are. With baskets. They're not moving yet. So, anyway. I'll show you what I mean. There's Fatty, look. He's desperate to go out. So, in this tub is the pink carnations are going to go in there. They look beautiful. And then this is the lady that lived here before, Bridget, keen gardener. Well, I picked this up and look, there's no bottom in it. So I thought, what I'm going to do, so I don't trip on this, I'm going to put that there, because it's a nice feature anyway, I really like it. Then I'm going to fill it with soil, and I'm going to have the blue plants coming out the back of it. I think they'll look absolutely fabulous, and it'll save me from, you know. And then I've got a buddy that's going to go in that corner there, and then some lights, and then the bees. So I'll show you when I've done it. Right, everybody, are you ready to see it? I still haven't planted this here, but I've finished it so far. What do you think of that? So I'll give you the guided. So that chair I had it, that's my swing chair, so I've moved that. We'll get a view from it in a minute. I'll show you the drop. There's 6 bags of slate down here, and I've left this in because the birds like it, and I think it's quite pretty, and I think it's probably going to flower. Looks like it has at some point last year. I'll probably deadhead that and see what happens. Bought these little bee lights, so before I post this video tonight, after this I will show you what it looks like at night. But yeah, I've not touched any of this boundary here, although I did smash my toe in on it a minute ago. Got more lights here. This one I need to stand up, probably need to move that. And then these are some beautiful carnations I bought from B&M. They were £7 for 6, so there's 3 in there. And I bought those beautiful blue things, I don't know what they are, and they're in the old watering can, which is used as a pot. And then around here I put another pot which I got out the shed. It's a beautiful green pot, and I put the rest of the carnations, and I put the rest of the carnations in there. And then I've got my little buddy over here, and I think at night he's going to light up. And then this is my chair, so let's try it. Bliss everybody. The only downside, and I can see right down to the road, that's my little bud. When this tree blossoms here, that will take some privacy back. And when that tree blossoms, but you know, you can still see front road, but I'm not bothered about that. And this is my view from the chair, so this is where I'm going to come and chill. Now, the problem is we've got the road noise, but when I come out here, I'm going to be on my YouTube anyway, or listening to music, because I'm not just going to sit here and listen to that. Or I'll come out early in the morning when there's not as much traffic and listen to the birds when it's summer and it's not so cold in the morning. So yeah, a bit of elbow grease, everybody. You've seen the before and after. I've tried to find the best before as I can for you, because for some reason I decided not to take a photograph. Well, I didn't decide, I just didn't do it. And that's it. So this is all my rubbish that I need to put away. That's going in the bin, that's for the bin, that's going to go storage, back in the shed. My water, because I'm parched, and I've got a cornetto. Oh yeah, I'm going to eat this now. So yeah, that's it, everybody. I hope that you like it, and I will show you on Sunday. I'm going to knock the wall down outside and what's the jig? Yes, I can park the car outside my house on the other side. And I'll come back in a minute. Oh, this will be in a few hours from now. Show you the night, and then I'll get it posted, and you can let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. But right, let me show you what I'm doing. So you'll be familiar with this because I've filmed out here before. That's where my swinging chair were, right? And I've got my climbing plant here, so I'm going to move that into the corner and move this into the corner, just like move it across and hook it up here. So that's going to go in corner, but this particular space here, I can either reverse it. It doesn't look that much on camera, but I can reverse my car and I'll put my nose in and then go in the door. And then what I'm going to do, if you look here, this wall here is going to get taken down. I'm going to leave that bit. I'm going to leave that bit there because that's beautiful. It's got all that. I don't know if you can see that, but apparently all of this floors and it's beautiful. So I reckon I get rid of this wall. Someone said the other day very kindly, told me that this would shatter my tyres, so I'm going to sweep all of this up, move all of these round the front, put some nice plants in them, move my blackberry bush as well, and just basically everything. But I'm going to leave that and my hanging baskets, and I think I'm going to leave this, my sink and those three, because they're beautiful, them, and I want to keep the front nice, if you know what I mean. And I'm also going to keep this, this is a jasmine, and I'm going to keep this because it's beautiful, but there's a rose bush here which doesn't seem to get any natural light, and it hasn't flourished or anything. So I think what I'm going to do with this is put it in that big pot, you know, out the front. So hopefully that'll grow into a beautiful rose bush. But anyway, my neighbour's just knocked this brick off on me, so already the wall's coming down. So I need to rehome this. I don't want this. So yeah, exciting times, everybody. Right, all we need to do now is wait for the night to draw in, and I think I'm going to give my plants some water. They're looking quite dry. Yeah, anyway, we'll wait for night to draw in. It's getting a bit chilly now, but I'll show you once I've done everything. Meanwhile, I'm going to have to clean up in here because it's a dump. Right, everybody, it's just about getting dark. Still light. Cars are quietening down. You can hear the birds. And I just thought I'd show you what it looks like. I put the cushion inside because I'm not sitting there, and the camera may struggle to focus to certain bits because it's getting dark, but we'll see what we can do. Here we go. So you can see the perimeter lights are working, and the little buddy there, he's lit up now. That'll get brighter obviously as it gets darker, but nice. And then yeah, I like it, everyone. I think, you know what, I think I've done a really good job, to be perfectly honest, compared to what it was. I mean, it was an absolute bloody mess, this place. And I'd looked at it for like a good 7 months, and it was a just an horrible mess. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And in the morning I'll be putting my cushion on there with my coffee if it's not too cold before I drive to Oldham. And that's it, everybody. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've inspired you to do something for yourself. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.